So, lads, the internet's about to break. It is about to break at some stage next season. And if you guys think that I'm like exaggerating, you guys know nothing. If you think I'm exaggerating with this, you guys really, really know nothing, because Caitlin Clark is about to be part of something that will break the internet completely. Because we have heard something from Taylor Swift, a person who, I'm not joking, literally made billions from a tour that is just finished. Billions with a B. I gotta say whatever you want to say about like how much you like or dislike her as a musician. You have to, like, those concerts were ridiculous. She was just up there for 3.5 hours every single night. Night. But yeah, it was impressive. Either way though, if you guys did not see. So obviously during that is the wrong video. But a while ago, Caitlin Clark was at the Taylor Swift concert, and she met Travis Kelce. As you can hear from Travis Kelce, I think it was rocking. I saw Caitlin Clark there, got to meet Taylor. She's awesome. We're both true Midwesterners at heart. It was cool catching up with her. She was into the show for sure. She's a Swiftie through and through. Which is funny, because I did see somewhere in a video where Caitlin Clark said she wasn't the biggest Swiftie, and then she went to the concert, and the concert was just so good for 3.5 hours. She's became a huge fan of her from then. And then Taylor Swift, for the Time article. Jesus, I keep clicking on the wrong thing. By the way, there will be a video about Caitlin Clark putting to bed all the Angel Reese stuff, thankfully. And if you guys want to see that, subscribe. Thank you guys for 40,000 subscribers, by the way. Absolutely incredible. We're not setting any goals. If we could get to 40.1k by the end of the day, that would be unbelievable, but I don't really mind. We've already hit our goal for Christmas today, which is incredible. But yeah, so it says here, Taylor gave Caitlin Clark 4 bags of Ears Tour merch and a note, and invited her to attend a Chiefs game, and told her that she and Travis are excited to attend a Fever game when the tour ends. So it'll be interesting to see Caitlin Clark rock up at a Chiefs game. I think that obviously will happen. She's a Chiefs fan. Swift gave Clark 4 bags of merchandise with a note saying she was inspiring to watch from afar. She said, Trav and I were excited to get to a Fever game now that the tour was winding down, and invited Clark to attend a Chiefs game with her. Oh dear Lord. Oh dear Lord. You don't know what's going to happen. The internet's going to break. It is going to break. Taylor Swift is a heart of gold. She's generous and supportive. Taylor gifting Caitlin merch and inviting her to Chief game while planning to attend a Fever game is wholesome power move. True icons hyping each other up. Like, I mean this when I say this. It might be. I'm not going to lie. This might be the most viewed WNBA game of all time. Doesn't matter what one she goes to. I'm not joking when I say that. I could see potentially if Taylor Swift announces that she is going to this game, I could see it potentially having 3-4 million viewers. Like, that is how big. The WNBA has never seen motion like this. Taylor Swift coming to a Fever game. That is mental. That is mental. I don't know about you, but I'm feeling 22. Like, that's the problem. Is I think there is a huge fan base overlap. Like, young teenage girls is as big a. I was about to say it's as big a. That's Taylor Swift's biggest fan base. But let's be real. Taylor Swift's been like, You Belong With Me. I was 12 when You Belong With Me came out. So like, that's how long ago it was. So it's not like I was 15 when 22 came out. So obviously Taylor Swift is generationally big. Heck, as someone who literally was almost in the front, well, not in the front, like 3 rows of people at her concert in Dublin. I was probably one of the younger people in that section. Which is mad. Like, it is well and truly, like, it's something that people don't realize how big it's gonna be. Like, there are huge artists in the world. There are big artists in the world. Like, there are massive artists. And they are going to be fans of players. And look, I think it's a good thing to see. Like, I think we're going to see a lot of, like, big celebrities coming out to see Angel Reese next year, which I think is going to be a good thing. I think it's a good thing when these WNBA players are now celebrities in their own rights, and they're also going and building relationships with big celebrities. The celebrities are coming to watch them, and now you're seeing it's going to be a trendy thing for celebrities to go to WNBA games. That's a big one. But I will say this is going to be there is no bigger celebrity as far as outside of, like, I don't know, maybe there's some like K-pop star that's going to have some crazy fandom like a lot of this equivalent, but for American celebrities, there is no bigger American celebrity to show up somewhere, I would say, than Taylor Swift. And maybe there's a bigger celebrity, but as far as just crazier fandom that will literally like buy anything with Taylor Swift's name mentioned on it, anything Taylor Swift released, they will sell out like that. Except for the fan base of 22. Like, she is almost like the Taylor Swift of basketball, and the fact that we're going to be seeing Taylor Swift, these fans are going to merge. I've said it. I literally made an entire video when Angel Reese went at the Swifties. When she went and tried to fight the Swifties on social media, I was like, this is the genuine, like, worst thing she could possibly have done. It's like, you don't want to fight with the Swifties, because you become an enemy of the Swifties, it's not going to be good. It was when she brought like Travis Kelce's ex on and started saying stuff. Like, oh, I liked you two as a couple. It's like, no, don't piss off the Swifties. Whatever you do, if you don't like Taylor Swift, don't piss off the Swifties. Like, that is a group of fans that people do not know the power of. But yeah, it is gonna be fun. It will be a very, very fun thing for WNBA fans, for just the WNBA in general. And you saw what it did to the NFL. You saw how much the NFL hyped up Taylor Swift showing up, how big of a deal it was for the NFL to have someone like Taylor Swift at their games. And for the WNBA, it's going to be even bigger. Like, the reason why they pushed Taylor Swift so much being at the Chiefs games is because there were a lot more girls that were fans of, that wanted to watch the NFL just so that Taylor Swift could be on the screen. And the fact is that the likelihood is that if Taylor Swift is at the game, more people are going to watch, and there's going to be a lot more young girls watching the game of basketball. And you know what? They might become fans of the game and stick to watch the WNBA from that, which will be really good for the league in general. And if you guys don't understand I don't know how to really use it right, the motion of Taylor Swift, Jason Kelce's wife started a podcast, and it went to number 1 above Joe Rogan. Went above Joe Rogan. And that is the wife of the brother of Taylor Swift's boyfriend. That's how crazy this whole situation is. But anyway, that's the video. I will see you guys.